They moved to North Texas looking for a better life for their children.
Yeah, but for one family, the experience with their moving company, it turned out to be an absolute nightmare. So they called our Alana Otler looking for consumer justice.
I signed here, but
Akwat Leek and Jacob Mabil fled terror in Sudan.
I was 8 years old.
The Sudanese refugees eventually arrived in Boston in 2004, seeking the American dream. This year, the Mabil family hoped to make Texas home. Getting here was hard enough, but the Mabils say the move added salt to their wounds.
why would someone want to do something like that? You know, we've been through a lot enough.
The family used an online broker to book a move on July 22nd. The broker, U.S. National Movers, gave the job to a moving company, Rapid Relocations, based out of New Jersey. The cost? Under $2,000. Akwat was told she would get her things in 10 to 15 days. Then, on the day of the move, the movers wanted an additional $3,600. The Mabils were desperate. Because they needed to vacate the apartment, they agreed to pay.
And we thought that would be everything.
But once the Mabils got to Texas, there was no sign of the movers.
He said your stuff is still in Massachusetts. They were not going to leave until the 10th.
Akwat was told she signed a document saying her items would be delivered on the first available delivery date, something she says she never signed.
We had to buy the newer stuff.
A full month after their items were picked up, the big truck finally arrived. She was told she owed another $500 because the truck couldn't reach their street. In the end, they paid a total of $5,371, nearly 3 times the original amount.
It really all comes down to communication.
Louis Massaro, a consultant to moving companies and brokers, says customers must research brokers and movers. As for the Mabils, they're glad their moving nightmare is over, so their fresh start can begin.
Regardless of difficulties that we have endured, we feel like, you know, this is still our dream.
The broker, U.S. National Movers, sent us a statement. It reads in part, "Unfortunately, the customer had a substantial increase because they did not disclose the additional items on our call. The customer had about double the original estimate and as such would pay double for their items and the space if they had accounted for their items in their entirety." The Mabils dispute that explanation. We have the broker's full statement on our website at cbsdfw.com. That's where you'll also find tips on how to pick the best mover for you. The moving company Rapid Relocations did not respond to our calls and emails.
Alana, thank you. And if you need consumer justice, give Alana a call at 817-586-7211 or send her an email at consumerjustice@ktvt.com.